Hey guys, welcome to another heavy metal diecast video, and today we have one here from Hobbymaster from the 172 Air Power series. It is the General Dynamics F-111, so we have discussed about the pig in depth, so we're going to jump straight into what particular one this is. This is an FB-111A from the Tiger Meet of 1978. So this aardvark was at the 1978 NATO Tiger Meet that was held in Belgium, and this FB-111A was an aircraft that attended based at Pease Air Force Base from the 509th Bomber Wing, 393rd Bomber Squadron. These were eventually replaced by the B-1B bombers, but this big bird, she is a nice looking unit for sure. It looks tough in here, and it does come in the usual Hobbymaster packet. It is quite large, as you know these by now. It has the landing gear. It does have the options if you want to have the canopy open. So it has all the landing gear options if you want to have gear down or gear up, and a couple of pilot accessories as well. But what we'll do is we'll get this out of the box and have a real good look at this pig. What do you reckon? So this is it out of the box. We'll just, this is what seems to be an older style one. So you take that packet off. It does have the stand accessories there. It also does come with a little baggie full of ordnance, as you can see here. And I think that's pretty cool. And we have to put those on. So, and it does come in the blister pack. It does have a little tie down here, which we need to remove to get that out. And what we'll do is we will quickly remove that tie down and get this out of the packet. Just get that off. And here we have it nice snug in there. Oh, this paint scheme does look really nice. We'll have a quick look in there. So obviously there is a close-up of all the parts that do come with it. So the little pilot figure and all the little options that you need for gear down, and if you want to have that canopy in the open position. And what we'll do is we'll get this F-111 straight out right now. And there we have it. We'll move this packet out of the way. It is quite large, as you can see. We'll have a look at those details. Some of those panel lines are really, let's get a good focus on there and check out some of those panel lines. Whew. That looks awesome. That three-tone camouflage on there looks really nice. It comes up magic. Those markings on the front there, that's awesome. That comes up really good. You can see some great detail in there in the cockpit and everything like that. Of course, we've got to check the swing wing. This is brand new. I paid $185 for this, and it's brand new in the packet. And oh, that is smooth. Yep, magical, fantastic. Yeah, she is a beast. This comes up beautifully. Have a look at those tail markings. The old tiger stripes on there, as you know, with the these Tiger Meets, you've got to have some sort of big cat reference. We'll have a look at some engine detail with those big engines on this beast. That is great. We'll turn her over on its back and have a look underneath. That is tough. Yep, beautiful. So obviously in there is where you put that main landing gear module if you want to have gear down, and same with the front. That's where the nose will go, and the stores of ordnance will go in these spots. Obviously that is for where you will place the stand if you wish to use it. And we'll have a little look at that swing wing movement with it turned over. That is really nice. Has some reasonably good panel lines on here. It's pretty hard to see with the sort of the off-white finish underneath. Try and show as much detail as I can, but some of these colours do not agree with the camera at times, but we will try our best. And it is a good looking unit for sure. But what we'll do is we'll we've got it turned over, we'll kit it out and put it all together and have a look at it all kitted out properly. So here we have the FB-111A all kitted out. It does come up really nice. As you can see, the ordnance on there fits on there nicely, as with the variable swept wing aircraft, if you do decide to sweep the wings back or anything like that to change the geometry in any way, you do have to manipulate the ordnance to face in the correct direction, of course. And speaking of ordnance, you do actually get another set of these. So if you want to kit this out with 4 of these and not have the underwing tanks, you don't have to have it like that. But I just chose this sort of configuration so you can see both ordnance on the aircraft. And the wheels, they do roll as well. They do turn. Even the front ones, they do roll as well, and which is pretty cool. If that's a feature of your models that you do like to have, it does do that. And I reckon it does kit out quite well. For another, F-111, I reckon this is pretty cool. And what we do is we'll flip it over, and I have got the canopy off already, so I'll try and show you some detail in there. So you can see it. I'll zoom in a fraction. So hopefully you can see some really nice detail inside there, which is pretty cool. I will, of course, take some proper photos of this so you can see it properly. And just whack the canopy back on is quite basic, even for the sausage fingers here. And yeah, so, and as I said, it does come with that other canopy. If you want it in the open position, you can swap that different glass out and have it in the open position. I reckon this is cool, yep. Another F-111 for the shelf, and I reckon this is another beast of an F-111 as well. It is cool, no doubt. I reckon you'll enjoy it. We'll just chuck it on the deck here. And as I said, look, if you do decide to change, the geometries, just all you got to do is just move these around. They are quite easy to move around on here if you want to, swap them out and have them in the different directions. It is very basic. And yeah, I reckon this is another tough unit. So once again, this is 1/72nd scale diecast by Hobbymaster from the 172 Air Power series. It is the FB-111A from the Tiger Meet 1978, and this particular aircraft here is from the 509th Bomber Wing, the 393rd Bomber Squadron, as based at Pease Air Force Base, and I reckon this is pretty cool. As I say, I got this brand new, so even though it does seem to be a bit of an older style one, this one's a beauty for sure. If you think so, hey, spare us a couple of seconds and throw us a like. That'd be awesome. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. I appreciate everyone that does. And once again, thank you so much for spending your valuable time watching another one of our videos. I hope you did find it useful and enjoyable in some sort of way. I really do. And as per usual, I'll take some happy snaps of this aircraft and chuck them on at the conclusion of this video, which is winding up now. And you can check it out without these fat ass fingers in your face. And you can check out some more detail of the aircraft better. All right, guys, thank you once again for your time. You have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, guys.